So I got to thinking, if that's the 2-lane blacktop, then the secondary bridge over there, that's got to be the railroad, right? That's not why I'm here. The why I'm here is much simpler, but it's been pouring down rain all day. Well, starting at about 9 in the morning. And before that it was 30-mile-an-hour winds blowing the storm in the first place. And I stayed in, had me a nice skillet of eggs, and at some point I realized that there was going to be exactly an hour or so between the end of the rain and the end of the sun. And even though it's been sort of a miserable day weather-wise, and even though it's been a harbinger of even worse to come, the fact that it's an hour made it almost necessary to get out, right? If you've only got an hour to get out and not get drenched and not to be in a position where you can't see where you're going, then you damn well better make use of that hour, right? That hour takes on a whole new splendiferousness. It ain't got to be nothing. Eh? Just like you and just like me. Van life. Anyway, we got some cattails over there. We've got what's left of these little sticker burrs. Or you know what? That's a thistle. The reason that I'm returning to this particular spot is because I have these ambitions about beginning to run out regularly to the national park and doing a little series of videos about hikes out there. And this, believe it or not, is at a point on the road which is about 5 miles down toward the 18 miles, 23 miles, whatever it is, if I were to keep going on that same road to get to the national park. But I'm not feeling yet all that acclimatized to the new season. I'm not feeling flush enough to be burning 4 or 5 gallons on the start of the National Parks project, I am not feeling able enough in my artistic heart to get started on a larger and more complex project of that nature. And so this 5/18 of the way there, and pretty unto itself, is what I feel capable of. Oh my God, my shoes are ugly caked. Caked or no. No. The rail line must be further out ahead of us that way. What we have here instead is exactly the real Mother Road. A little snippet's worth of that which is both US 66 and US 180. That's what this bridge is. And it's affording us something more of a view of the little hollow. Nothing all too special. I don't know. Maybe it is special. What I meant really was not all that spectacular. But Lord knows that I should damn well be aware that just because something ain't spectacular don't mean that it ain't special in its way. I mean, that's the whole story of my life right there, isn't it? Special without being spectacular. Maybe. That thought is not necessarily genius. It's not necessarily a spectacular thought, is it? But even so, don't mean it can't be special. And it I wonder what you are. I wonder what you are. I wonder what you are. Let me know in the comments section below. And you know, while I'm at it, there's one other little thing. I saw that you asked for my address today. But the truth of the matter is, I don't want you sending nothing to my mailbox. I don't want you sending nothing to the dead Flagstaff address that doesn't exist anymore. I don't want you sending me anything that comes in a box from some Fruit of the Month club or whatever. The electronic lanes for giving me stuff, they're wide open, and they have been for a long time. I would welcome your thoughts delivered electronically. I would welcome your true feelings electronically. I would welcome just about anything that you want to share with me, kind or no, through those methods. But I do not really want any obligatory gift in a physical form, okay? It's starting to darken. It's starting to chill. In real time, live fire exercises, and metaphorically as well. It's a simple statement of fact. It's a poem too. And when you can say both things like that, you're on your way to the belletristic.